What I would say is for founders is integrating large language models, not outside of just your product. Most founders and CEOs I talk to, they're like, yeah, we're using that in our product. We're doing this. That's only like a tiny piece of the equation, right? And that's like going to be table stakes moving forward. Where I see an opportunity is integrated into the team and creating like centers of excellence and best practices, and then upvoting and up leveling your entire team by doing that. Like that's kind of where I see. So like I'll break it down into a real quick framework. And this applies to, like, I thought about it because it's kind of like the intersection. Like when we were doing managed services, we would take multiple different budgets and buckets and departments of ownership of these different pieces and then consolidate it all into one management structure so that it was like 30 to 40% less and the level of service was exponentially higher, right? If you apply that principle to really AI in business, it's the same concepts, right? It's like, okay, like real simple breakdown, show your team what's possible. That's step one. Like, here are some examples of what's possible, right? Step two is, okay, what I want you to do is over the next week, spend an hour and a half. Each person spends an hour and a half, 2 hours. And then you're going to present your best 2 or 3 workflows that you've discovered, your two or three best use cases at the team meeting. And the goal is like, we're going to keep doing this every week, and we're going to keep identifying things that are going to make our jobs easier and more enjoyable, right? And then what happens is if you do that as kind of like a continuous basis and incorporate it into the team, you're going to have people that are doing 10 times as much as they used to be able to do previously at a much better clip, right? And so like, that's a real simple framework, but that's kind of the broad concept. And you could start with like just the large language model like ChatGPT or Bard, because that's what 90% of the AI tools are built on.